Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of AC Unity. We are more or less where we left off in the previous episodes. Although I had to play another time to get back here because the ending of the previous episode, my PC crashed again. It's a bit annoying. I think the GPU overclock may be still a little bit too high. I now clocked it down a bit. Or it is just the game itself, because it did work for quite a long time, and it now crashed in the market where we are now going to, and that is actually a really busy place. So maybe the engine or whatever with all the NPCs, it gets overloaded. I'm not sure what the reason was. Anyways, I got back here, and again, non-lethally, I managed it. It was actually really weird. Before you succeed, you are really sometimes doubting, like, okay, can I do it at all? Is it possible? But once you actually do, then a second time, if you know you've already done it before, it makes it somehow psychologically much more easier to do. I didn't do it full stealth, offline in between episodes getting to here. There were like 4 enemies left here and then one spotted me, but yeah, to be quite honest, I don't think it was my mistake. There was a guy standing over here. I was on the ledge, and if you're on the ledge and you're just chilling out, he won't spot you. But as soon as you start aiming your bomb, which is hardly anything else than raising your left lower arm, then suddenly he spots you. So that is like, I don't really like that design that much. That if you have a weapon or a bomb or whatever equipped, that suddenly everybody is much more perceptive. But it is what it is. It is also in the previous or in between the episodes, I run around a bit and I'm still baffled with the attention to detail and the graphical fidelity of this game and the animations. I just went into another shop. I saw 2 other craftsmen doing other animations that one was carving wood or something, the other was washing on some kind of washing rack. It is astounding how many animations there are in this game. It's I'm already like 50 episodes in, 50 times 40 minutes, and still there's so much to see that I haven't seen yet. And also what I'm also baffled about is it's a really simple thing, but the mix between interiors and exteriors is not simple itself. That is amazing. No loading screens whatsoever. But what they also did, they of course didn't model each and every interior, but what they did is they gave it depth. Each window is transparent. For instance, over there you can see like a shelf in the room behind the window, and it doesn't need to be fully realized, that interior, but or it are maybe curtains with some shelves. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at. Yeah, I think it are shelves with curtains behind it. But even only that little depth gives every building so much more believability. Every window is realized, everyone. Over there, they all have like, here, you can hardly see it on YouTube probably, but I see now through this very dark window, I see stuff behind it. And that is radical, like very obvious that you should do it. For instance, over there, the curtains, the green ones behind the window. It gives it so much more believability. Over here. And since then, hardly any game does this. Not GTA, not Watch Dogs, and maybe now they're slowly catching up. But I wasn't aware that this game does buildings so believable from the outside, and then of course also all the interiors. It is just amazing how many different interiors there are. No loading screens, highly detailed, little charcoal on the floor here from the fireplace. It's an astounding game, seriously. And I'm more and more baffled how much hate this game got when it was released. I mean, bugs, okay, it's not nice to release a game that is full of bugs, but in the end, when they were solved, it has to be appreciated for what it is. It is, yeah, it's the best looking game I've ever played, and it's a 7-year-old game. Everything since doesn't come close to the amount of accuracy, authenticity, realism that this game has. But okay, I'm now again getting totally lost in praise for this game, which I already did a lot of times before. Let's just continue with the mission. We have to get to the marketplace and meet up with that Madame blah blah blah, who was apparently hoarding food shipments or stealing them and causing, yeah, I don't know what, unrest because of it.
Where you going? Soil yourself!
Alright, here we go. Ah, there's also one other thing I forgot. We can maybe do that now immediately. I did check out what the objective here was on the internet in between episodes, because the voiceover says something once we enter the market, but I couldn't really hear it above all the other sounds of the game, so I wasn't really sure what to do. And it was also not in the objective menu, so I quickly glanced on the internet. And actually we just have to take out some goons in the marketplace. And then apparently somebody shows up and probably we have to assassinate him or her. But what it also said on the internet is, of course, there is a sync point over here. So let's first get that sync point, because yeah, that is really handy for leveling up. All the co-op missions have sync points, and to get them all, you actually have to play each co-op mission 3 times. I think there are 4 sync points. First run through you get like 2 sync points. Second run through you get the 3rd one. And third run through you get the 4th point, I guess. And for this one, and also once you play through it fully, the sync points actually do appear on the map. And now they are not. So the first time you are like blind going through it. I understood that they are, I think, over here in this building. So let's check it out over there. We go to the market and then to the left. What did I wanted to say? Ah yeah, replaying this one another 2 times will be a breeze. Of course, I didn't fully complete it yet. The green objectives, that's also new for me, but I think we are like in the final part of this co-op mission. But doing this another 2 times will be a breeze, because I literally started, especially the beginning part, I think I've rebooted it, restarted 200 times or something. It really was a very good training for me to get to grips with the mechanics. And now I'm actually more and more confident. I also made a note on it in the description of the videos that I actually want to continue playing with that non-lethal approach. Only focus on the actual assassination targets. And maybe when there's like a big brawl, I wouldn't mind that much if they try to kill me, if I kill a couple of the goons back. But the main approach will be no needless killing, because that fits my personality best, and I think also it fits Arno's personality better. So that's about all my ranting. We had to get to the market, and then to the left there is a building. And we are going to see what's there. This is, by the way,
looks like Slavony isn't here yet. I'd start by shutting down some of her pals.
Yeah, I still don't really understand what he said. Slowing down some of her pals. But it means taking down or whatever. Something like that is what she said. Anyways, hopefully the game doesn't crash again. quite amazing, the amount of NPCs. There was actually a forum post, and I tend to agree maybe a bit, that they actually put too many NPCs in here. Because I cannot imagine that, like this is a square in a marketplace, it can be busy, but sometimes you have like little side streets, and which are also like totally packed sometimes, and it almost feels a bit too busy. But if I had the choice, I of course much prefer too busy than too quiet, so no complaining from me. I do hear a chest over here. Let's get that chest. Is there a chest over here? Nope. I do for sure hear one. And also these murals and everything. The nun over there. The thickness of the roads, the detail, every little element is so detailed. This face, I have no idea how long they worked on this game, but it's so amazing. There are so many items I see lining the world that I did not see before. Here, this little rat on the floor. I once was in a sewer, like a random sewer, and there was like a dead rat with a little cat besides it, who just nailed his prey. Little detail like that, it's just... Alright, I will stop it, but it's just all amazing. Alright, let's get into this building. Maybe it's over here. Although now I don't really hear the chest sound anymore. Do we see a chest? Nope, I don't see a chest. I don't think we are in the right building, but maybe we are. I don't see any way in here. Here, those window shutters that are like, one is a bit closed, the other ones are open. It's that little randomness that makes it all so believable, this world. The weathered bricks over there. It's really there's only one thing I don't like in this game, and that is that... Ah, here it is. Right, look at we got... What the hell? Holy shit, the police. Holy shit, they're not supposed to see me. Come on! Oh, dudes! Dudes!
Face justice like a man!
Oh man, so annoying if he gets stuck. Anyways, we got out of there barely. No, wrong button. Alright, we're full of health. But I don't... Only 3 left. Alright. Apparently the police doesn't like it when you open a chest. Well, that chest actually wasn't even locked, so it was not like I was stealing or anything. But anyways, there's only one thing in this game I don't like, and now you actually see it. That is guard uniforms and also the red rebel uniforms. the further you get away from them, the more saturation they get. Probably so you can easily see them from a distance. I find that totally unimmersive. If you're up close to them, the coloration is fine. It's like the same as all the other random NPCs. But the further you get away from them, suddenly they have like this whole... Here, you see it pretty clear now, and now it's normal. This is how it's supposed to be, and this is how it gets when you get away. You now don't really see it, but it's more saturated now, especially his belt, compared to when you get up close. I find that a really hand-holding mechanic I'm not really a big fan of, but for the rest, this game is absolutely amazing. Alright, I'm gonna check this building to the right, but first let's check out the mural. And people on forums, they said like, yeah, why it looks so good is because all the lighting is pre-baked and the shadows are, and there's no real-time day-night cycle. My answer to that is, I couldn't care less about the real-time day-night cycle. There are also night sections in this game. You can actually, I think, choose the time of day in the options menu if you're in free roam. If the payoff for not having a real-time life cycle is having these amounts of lighting, and this is even without ray tracing or anything, but so pre-ray tracing era, if this is what you get as the amount of lighting and the texture quality and everything, I am the first to be in favor of pre-baked lighting. So much better. Maybe this is the house. I mean, there's a locked door here. Let's check it out. Apparently there are guards in it. We will see. No, this is not really anything. Let's get up there. Man, it really was so helpful that I spent so long in this co-op mission, because I feel so much more in control finally, and still I am a newbie, but it for sure helped. Right. I think I'm totally in the wrong building. Yeah, I think the internet said, I think it was in this building. There's also a bell over here. So let's see what's over here. I think it's over here. Here, these beams, the amount of detail, the nails in it, the ladder with the ropes. Alright, I will stop praising, but yes, here are the goons.
Why so bashful? Bashing's the only thing
Actually, that's also what it said. There were snipers, so I have to get some snipers out of the way. So let's do that. The good thing here is I will try to be non-lethal, but at least if I get spotted, it's not like one is in those escort missions that the lady with whom we were immediately starts a big fight. If I now get spotted, I can simply get back to hiding, have things cool down and try again. So it is much nicer, if you ask me. Oh shit! Oh shit, there's a dude over. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ooh, that was a close call. He was really like aiming. Right, this is pretty annoying that they are both. That one guy is. inside now. But there's also a sniper over there below, and I do think they are in each other's line of sight. Right, let's just, once he gets back in, or both of them, also the guy down below, I will try and get the guy down below. Right, one goes away, and the other one, turn around, dude. There he goes. Alright, very messy, but whatever. Good enough for me. Didn't even loot him, but whatever. Oh. Aren't there any windows on the other side here? Check out this makeshift bridge. Pretty dangerous. Are there ways in? There's a door down below. I could also go in from below. Let's just try that. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Alright, I have to pay attention now. No goons over here. And again, check out, alright, a little graphical glitch over here with the book in midair, which now disappeared. But check out all the animations. It is unbelievable. Again a new one. I've seen so many already. Guy grinding his eggs. Guys on the other side, he is shaving wood. Or however you say that. Ah, there's the booklet again. In midair. Here is a guy making a violin. It's just amazing. There are also on some floors you have like little critters. And I mean like...
Stop, you!
Eh bien, qu'est-ce que vous préparez?
I mean like little ants or... Yeah, they're actually making wooden shoes here. Check to the back cover to the right. Man, I could play this game forever, I'm afraid. I'm so happy I have the DLC, I have all the side missions. I'm only at the start of the main campaign. So, you don't hear me complain. Alright, please stay unnoticed. And the area where I'm now is also so much...
Alors je doute qu'il...
So much more crowded or...
Oh.
Yeah.
Mon frère n'est pas loin. Inutile de la garde sera là en moins d'une minute. Inutile d'avoir recours à la violence, c'est pas vrai? Avec
Get the hell
leur
out of
trip.
here. Right, there he is.
Encore un misérable voleur.
Nope.
Inutile
Only
d'avoir
one dude.
recours à la violence, c'est pas vrai? Mon frère n'est pas loin. Il me suffit de l'appeler. Encore un misérable voleur. Vive la révolution! Le capitaine de la garde sera là en moins d'une minute. De l'appeler. Encore un misérable voleur. Mon frère n'est pas loin. Il me suffit de l'appeler.
Mon frère n'est pas...
Inutile d'avoir recours à la
come
violence,
on,
pas vrai?
dude. Fuck
Le
this.
capitaine de la garde sera là en moins d'une
Jesus
minute.
Christ. Cannot get through there.
Hein?
He said like mon frère, blah blah blah.
Vous êtes
My
en
brother
affaire
is
avec le
blah,
singe
blah,
de
blah.
Jade? Hein?
But this part
Pourquoi vous ne
of
vous servez
town
pas de la
is
porte
much
comme les
more
gens normaux?
crowded and filled with stuff and activity than where I was before. That's pretty nice. Maybe I've only seen the quiet parts of town, and even then I was already thoroughly impressed. Alright, I cannot... Oh shit. These guys really are screwing me over. Get the hell out of here. I cannot even get
Le
into...
capitaine de la garde sera là en moins d'une
Cover.
minute.
Alright, here we go.
Inutile.
Alright, so I think we have more or less the... We have more or less the snipers
Dehors.
covered.
Allez, plus vite que ça.
Check out this
Quel
chandelier
outrecuide. Non, c'est pas cette fenêtre qu'il faut réparer.
with like
Et je vous attends depuis 3
copper
mois.
and black iron.
Quelle outrecuidance. Vous n'aurez pas mes valeurs, gredin.
The chain of it.
Aucun
que tu te
The
trompes
links in the
d'adresse.
chain. So detailed.
Dehors. Allez, plus vite que ça. Déguerpissez.
Tuez-les! Faites-en de la bouillie!
It's almost like unbelievable how this game, that it's from 7 years ago. This is an open world. It looks better than most single player survival horror games, so to say. Like more linear campaigns where they have like less... Ah, there's another dude. Alright, now I know. They have like, in those single player, or not single player, the how do you call it? More linear story driven games. There is no open world you need to create. It's much more condensed. So usually they can make those look graphically better than open worlds because there's just, you can really focus all the graphics power, so to say. But in this game it is and an open world and it looks better than your average linear game. Alright, that dude is the next one. Whom we are going to tackle. Come on, dude. Oh shit, that was a pretty cool jump. Wasn't even planning on doing that.
Halt, citizen!
What? I didn't hear you. That went pretty good. Was not planning on that at all. Also, jumping straight into the window. That was a really weird one. Anywho. Do I hear something? Yes, I hear weird sounds. That could be that sync point. Here it is. Woohoo! Got it. Good to go. Alright, let's see if we're in the neighborhood. Before we tackle the end of the episode, let's immediately get this box as well. So there's a box to the left. Let's see if he sees me if I go in. No, he does not. Idiot. Alright, there are some guys over there. There's a guy over there. You know what? I'm gonna take him out. Screw it! I'm taking my chance. Oh, now I also know what I wanted to say about those windows with the whole 3D effect. with the actual window and a little curtains or whatever behind it. I saw like this butcher, and it actually it was closed, but it had like a butcher sign outside, and it actually had like a skinned rabbit behind its window, like these animals. And that was like a random little side street. And that is all so amazing for the believability of the world when you encounter stuff like that. Just like this. This looks better than The Witcher. This looks better than GTA. There's so much more assets here in my view. Anywho, enough ranting, because I'm really ranting. Where is the chest? I hear it. I don't really see it. I'm not sure if you can hear it on the internet. Also, how that iron ball falls. It really falls like, yeah, according to physics. First on the pole and then it drops back down with a thump. And also a lot of the little items and objects in this game, like, yeah, okay, this one, not this bottle, but some cups or bottles, you can actually, they are actual objects, so if you run into them, they actually move around. It's not like fixed like so many other games do. So that's, yeah, pretty cool. And also the swords and guns, if they enemies drop them, check out the little kitty, then you can really walk over them and they move about. And a lot of other games, they become immediately static, probably because to save some processing power or whatever. There is a little graphical glitch over there, the white square, but yeah, it's just all amazing. And I will stop ranting now, hopefully. Right, what did we get? Only money. I thought there was one of those special chests here. No, these are just random chests. You also have like those nomad chests, or here, these. I think maybe that gives some more gear or something. And these initiate chests. Still not really sure what all the difference between the chests is. That is a little bit convoluted, I must say, with all the companion apps and the initiates and the nomad. I really have no idea what exactly separates one from the other. But whatever, let's get to the marketplace, and yeah, we have to just take out some goons over there. Let's do that. Oh, alright, let's see if we can take out this guy just from the side. So. Also, I must say that choking animation, besides the very good sound design, oh shit, I'm ranting further now, but what, sorry, but it doesn't really get old for me. It's still a really satisfying takedown, I must admit.
Bonjour.
Alright, so we just, where are we? Yeah, we just need to get in between or in the market. Let's also get that chest. And I think she said we just have to take out some goons.
Hey! Do I really have to come over there and cave your face in? right? Give me an right back!
Alright, I remain... Holy shit! That was a little bit annoying. Holy shit! Holy shit, this is a bit much, to be honest. How many freaking... I don't have any stuff anymore. Alright, I need some medicine, quickly. Holy shit, what an annoying dude that was. Alright, let's just take a breather. Holy shit. I think there is a shop nearby, so that's good. We are over there. Why don't I see any shop? Come on, I don't want to die here. I'm not sure whether there's like a checkpoint, so I don't want to start over this whole co-op for the 321st time. Alright, weird that I don't see a shop. That's probably because we are in a chase. So let's just give it a bit. Alright, but the guy with the head was pretty annoying. With his flashbangs and then shooting. I was almost like, okay guys, I'm going to go lethal as well. Because if I use staggering strike in combination with the pistol, I can almost one shot take them all down. If I'm not mistaken. And I'm not saying I'm the strongest and whatever, but I'm really holding back because I try to be non-lethal. Alright, let's get to the right side and then to the shop. Right, here, these fish, check it out. They really look like silver. They look like real and not gamey. In a lot of games, stuff like that still looks very cartoony. Alright, let's see how we are on health. I need the health and I will immediately buy a new one. Like so. Now let's take out some more of those goons. And by the way, we will be doing that in the next episodes because I am nearing the 40-minute marker. So guys, hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next one. Hopefully we can complete the second co-op mission in the next episode. I assume that should be possible. Unless maybe the devil is in the tail, so to say. In the tail end of the story, maybe it will become super hard, but yeah, we will see. Hope to see you there. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.